or a series of shallow breaths getting deeper. That's right. As you let your world go still, silent, and serene. Noticing how easy it is to slip into this trance state. That's right. And in this trance state of serene stillness and silence, clearing the mental space, releasing any tension from your body. That's right. Clearing the mental space and releasing any tension from your body. And now as you access your core, either hearing the words that you used to describe it earlier, connecting with the image that you created and you drew, and feeling the sensations attached as you connect from your core and with your core. That's right. And as you feel the core, just letting this hypnotic state deepen, deepen, so you feel even more connected with your core. Get a sense that you can project the core from the inside out, feeling it flow through you and out of you. That's right. That's right. Just noticing your breathing rhythms, sensations in your body. As you get a sense, you can connect with the core and connect outwards with the core. Yeah, good. And if we now think about that life area that you explored a moment ago, before this exercise, and as if you're looking in from the outside, just notice the patterns, behaviors, language that he or she is using over there when they're not acting from the core, and the patterns are not supportive with what you want to achieve and who you want to be in these areas. Just notice them. Behavior, language, physiology, the way he or she interacts with others. And now get a sense that if you were to shift over to that perspective and kind of align your body with those behaviors and not the core, so it's kind of like you hypnotically, and you might want to move your body, hypnotically shake the core off as you go out to experience the patterns, behaviors, and this time you'll be aware of internal dialogue and the stories that you tell yourself as you hear what others are saying to you directly, as you hear what you're saying to yourself directly. Being aware of the sensations that you experience here and the intention, sensations, stories, internal narrative. That's right. And I'd like you to shift to an observer position, which is different from the core and different from the present state. So it's like you can see him or her over there running those behavior patterns, knowing the intention because you brought it out. But also you know what the core is in a different space. Now, if you were a coach to him or her over there, what type of metaphor could you create to enable the person to let go or begin the process of letting go of those patterns to live by their core? What sort of metaphors are there for living at your core, for being who you are? Trees shed their leaves, snakes shed their skins. Nature behaviors on a shelf, ready to be upgraded, whatever you think. Metaphors, analogies for change. Personal metaphors from your life as well. Anything that's process related to change. Letting go of what once was and what perhaps once serves a purpose. And you can run internal metaphors in linguistically. You can demonstrate them physiologically. You can sing them to him or her over there, narrate them poetically. And as you share that metaphor with him or her over there, just notice how it's being received. That's right. That's right. When you're ready, you can go over to first position again when you're ready. And this time, hear that metaphor if it's being expressed verbally. See that metaphor if it's being expressed visually. Hear the song or the poem. And feel the internal processes that are attached to that story or that metaphor. That's that. Sitting back and enjoying the ride. Enjoying the ride. Another metaphor. Enjoying the ride. On life's journey. Within. And as you enjoy the experience of noticing how you change, and as you feel the components within adjusting naturally as you change, that's right. Asking your unconscious mind to support you with accessing and delivering new behaviors, choices for that context you are in right now. that is changing. That's right. That's right. As your unconscious explores its vaults of tacit knowledge. Very good. Its vaults of tacit knowledge, bringing components from your life experiences together to provide you with new resources and choices in this life area. And you know, in your mind's eye, go back to where the core is, stepping back or mentally from the space where the behaviors were directly experienced and accessing what is called your core. And for now, just experience that from your core. Still, silent, and serene. Feeling that core flow through you. And feeling your core or enabling your core to flow outside of you as well. Very good. Noticing what it's like to feel it on the inside and naturally project it to the outside. Still, silent, and serene. Noticing the beginning now of different responses in that context over there. Behaviors, language. Beginning the process of their change and update. And this is a process that's going to continue overnight as the unconscious delivers new choices. As you, from your core, looking at a context, set of behaviors and choices that are aligned. Projecting now your core into that area. That's right. Aligning behaviors and choices in that area of life with your core. That's right. That's right. And notice the ripple effect. And you can notice the ripple effect to other areas of your life. And you can now notice the ripple effect on others as you notice you are changing and have changed right now. You can begin to hear new, natural rhythms of life. A new dance is beginning to be choreographed, which you are choreographing from your core right now. It's your time. And whilst you're perhaps consciously aware of some of these changes you are making, there are other changes you are making that are outside of conscious awareness. And you may be even now curious to know what these will be and how the unconscious will serve up new choices for you in this context and multiple other contexts as well. Just reconnecting even at a deeper level at that core now. And it will go quiet on the inside and outside. And you won't need to know how many ways can your unconscious surprise you, but you'll enjoy the process of surprise and change. And as you can now get ready to make the transition from this trance state in the core or at the core back to your everyday waking state. The transition back to the everyday, bringing the changes with you and into your everyday life.